Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new segment we're calling Wings and Tings. What we have here before you are wings from various establishments around town. And we know that you guys love chicken. We know that you guys love flavored chicken. And we want to help you out to find the best bang for your buck. We're calling this Wings and Tings. We got the wings. You're going to learn some tings. Tina?
All right. First up on the plate, we have Buffalo Wild Wings at our finest cuisine, price-wise. Starting off at a good $12, but it comes with fries, and a ranch, a big ranch. Next up, we have, what is this place called?
Just Wing It.
Just Wing It, second price-wise. Not so many fries, someone ate them. And
There were
wings,
more fries on all of these. We've just been
ate 'em.
snacking.
And the wings, they look mediocre. Next up, we have Buffalo Wild Wings. No.
Nope.
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
My personal favorite, considering I can't remember what it's called. This one coming in at just a little over $10, with fries included. Just pretend like they're there. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, we have Queen's Crunchy Crispy Chicken.
It's on Niles.
Mount Vernon.
Niles.
Mount Vernon.
Oh, on Mount Vernon. That's right.
It's a little sketch when you walk in, but you know what? They smell great.
They do. And on top of all of this, as we're deciding which is the best bang for your buck,
Yes.
Cohen, the cameraman behind the camera who is videoing all of this, is going to be giving us questions on how to get to know us a little bit better. Also, let me just do a correction. It was $14 down there.
Oh, $14. That
That's
one better be good.
$14
$14.
for Buffalo Wild Wings.
Guys. All right. Your turn, Teen.
Got it.
And if we like them, we can have more than one.
Yeah, if you like them more
I
than
think I
one.
want to do...
I think
These
they
ones
came
look
with
the best.
napkins
These are
over
the
there.
most eye-appealing. What did
Yeah,
you guys say?
yeah. It's
These do look the best. Although they also kind of look like little
nice and warm.
Caesars.
Is that good, you know?
Dude, we purchased these so long ago. Bro, these
I'm just let 'em
these
sit.
need a thaw for a second. They're icy.
All right. Cohen, what do you got for us?
What did you say?
In just a few sentences, I would like you to, Tom,
I got some in my eye.
okay. In just a few sentences, I would like you to each tell me about one of your most favorite childhood memories. I'm
Whoa.
talking under 10 years old. Throw it way back. Keep it just to a couple sentences. Favorite childhood memory. I am going to start it on Gennaro.
So, we used to live back in Lancaster. That's where I grew up. We lived in a mobile home. And my sister had just got a mouse, and we named it Mickey Mouse.
Aww.
And yeah, and
So cute.
I know, so cute. But we had a cat as well.
Uh-oh.
And the cat stayed where like the sliding door, like on the other side of the sliding door, which it was like a garage kind of, but it wasn't a garage. Anyways, I accidentally left the door open. The mouse went in there and we never found it again. But it's not like my favorite memory. It's just, that's the oldest memory I can remember of living in the trailer.
How old were you?
I honestly probably like 7 or 6,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
but it traumatized me.
Tina.
Well, anything with cats is traumatizing. So. I wouldn't say this is a favorite memory either, but this is totally my personality. On my first day of kindergarten, I got in trouble because a little girl stole my frying pan,
Uh-oh.
and I wanted to pay her back. So I slammed her hand in the door of the kitchen, the little play kitchen.
Tina.
And I remember I had to go sit under a tree with a guy that played a guitar, which in hindsight is kind of random and weird. but
Oh.
What?
Wow, what a
I
punishment.
remember that. I
A
remember
frying
that.
pan?
Yeah, like the little play ones in the kitchen,
Oh,
like the play
oh,
school
okay,
one.
okay.
Sorry, guys, correction, a fake one.
Okay,
A kindergarten
Wow.
one.
that makes sense. This is fire.
How old were you then?
First day of kindergarten.
What is that, like 5?
I think I was 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how old I was here, but I used to live on Surrey Lane, 5005 Surrey Lane. And we had these 2 rabbits and in our backyard, in like this little cage or whatever, and one died. And my little brother Nick went outside, grabbed it, and if you guys are familiar with what a dead rabbit body does when it dies, it gets all stiff.
Rigor mortis.
And, wow, is that the scientific name? Mm-hmm. Nice. And anyways, he picked it up, grabbed it, and he said, "Mom, it's not dead, it's frozen." That's one of my oldest memories, yeah.
How?
guys
A lot
have
of
sad
morbid,
memories.
a lot of
dude,
morbid
all
things.
of these were like.
A lot of,
What is wrong with
they're not
the
positive
leaders?
things by any means.
Yeah. Hey, if
Santa
you,
Claus, Kris Kringle.
if you were to rate this out of 10,
Out of 10, I'd give that a
Pretend
solid.
like it was warm.
pretend, yeah.
If it was warm, that sauce wasn't bad.
No, the sauce was really good, and I think that's why I keep going back.
Yeah, same. The meat on the wing, I got a wing and I got a leg. The meat on the wing was good. The meat on the leg,
I'll
I
agree
give it
with
a
that.
7.
ooh, a 7, okay.
I give it a 7.
Yeah, I'd give it probably like a 5.
Oh gosh.
I'd
Tough
give it like a
graders.
6.5.
I mean, it was the cheapest one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you would think like it's probably like a 2. No? That's about a 5. It's worth your $10 if you're really, really hungry and you're not looking for super hot, but you kind of want to, you want to feel it a little bit. That's
Yep.
that's what this
It's got a
flavor
little
is.
kick.
100%.
And question
Is there any
number 2.
napkins?
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys are just gonna have to send it.
We're just
Well-
gonna have to wing it.
Oh! Gina with a zinger! Wow! Oh man. This
All right.
one we have the option of boneless and with bones, which I guess would say regular or bone in.
I feel like
which
I already
I don't know
know-
why it's called why it's not called bone out. It's called boneless.
You guys gotta share.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay.
I
Take it
feel
back.
like
You know what sharing means, Gary?
I already know what people are going to say in the comments or what they're thinking. And it's
For you?
the wings. Oh my gosh.
You got a big piece.
The wings that don't have bones, they're going to say they're basically chicken nuggets. They're not wings.
That's
Okay.
not true. Take it from a chicken connoisseur.
What?
It's like a dinosaur.
Well, what makes a wing a wing?
It still came
Whether or
from
not they
that
can
part
fly.
of the body, probably. There's just no bone in it. They took it off the bone.
All right, so are we getting one boneless
I'm going
and
with
then
bone out.
one with bone in?
Yeah.
So one of each.
Yeah.
Good, because there's 3
Yeah.
of each.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry, Coco.
Sorry, Cone. You want to have half of this one?
It's okay.
I can give you half.
No, it's all, you're all good.
I'll give you half of this one.
Okay.
All right, here we
Yeah.
go. What was the
I
price
know.
point on this one?
This one was about $10.79, including fries and ranch.
Oh.
Bone out is always the best, in my humble opinion.
All right, so there's half of that. We'll see if I go back for that one, gang.
This one's fire.
Mmm.
I'm about that boneless. Which normally I'm not.
I
but
feel like I
that
should
is
change
good.
my grade on that one, considering this one's.
However, this takes me back to what a chicken tastes like. That doesn't so much.
Interesting. Listen, question number 2 is coming. Question number 2 is if you could travel and vacation anywhere in the world, but you have to stay there for a year straight. You can't come back, so you can't just go for a couple months, whatever. You have to travel somewhere and be there for a whole year. Where would you travel and why?
Question: are you by yourself?
You can bring somebody with you.
Just one?
Yes, one person.
What if he can bring his family?
Okay, Tom can bring his family.
Just Tom.
Sure, just Tom.
We're by ourselves.
Everybody else
Yeah.
by themselves. Gotcha. Oh man.
I know, hands down.
Where?
You ready?
Okay.
Tina,
You're
go
going to
for
be
it.
surprised about this
Oh
answer.
gosh.
Bakersfield.
I know exactly what you're doing. Her
Greece.
roots.
My roots.
You're going to her
Greece.
roots.
And I'll tell you why.
Tell us.
There's like 500 islands. So I could go to a new island every day of the year for a whole year and get new experiences.
Loophole.
Also, my people are there.
You'll be
You guys are my
praised.
people too, though, but my not.
You'll be praised. They'll
American
lift you up
people.
on their shoulders.
They would,
I say New
and they
York.
would dance.
Their queen has returned.
I'd like to live in New York. Just the lifestyle is just sick. I love the city life.
During
I
the social climate?
No, in a perfect world.
2019.
Back to then.
Yeah, in 2019, I just love the city life. Something about the buildings, about riding your bicycle to the nearest coffee shop,
I'm with you on
and
that.
then
Going to see a Broadway show.
yeah, walking the
Maybe
park.
bump into a celebrity. Get their digits.
Who
Be in a
knows?
movie.
Yeah, and let them be your date to the movie.
Oh, wow.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh. Does he live there?
Hmm.
Well, I don't know.
When he makes movies.
I think so.
He might live in Los Angeles.
Hmm.
Because of the show, I can't remember what it's called, but it has Zac Efron in it.
High School Musical.
No, not that
on
show.
Netflix?
Yeah, the Netflix one where he eats healthy.
Oh yeah, Down to Earth.
Down to Earth. In that show,
Oh.
they go to like Costa Rica, and this guy has this whole like There's just got like this whole like town, this whole city, this whole not a town or a city. It's just an establishment. Anyways, and they turn their feces and urine into gas to light their fires. This guy built a house out of like recycled like natural wood. They grow their own stuff. They're just walking along. They see this cacao plant. They cut down a piece of the fruit, and they're eating fruit, ladies and gentlemen, that tastes like chocolate. How does that not get any like better? Anyways, I'd go there.
Is that reality though?
Absolutely.
So
it's
no
reality.
electricity, no Wi-Fi, no none of that stuff.
No Wi-Fi, no. But they have electricity, I think.
But you can do no internet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they're for a year. Just detox for a year. Come back and be better than everybody else. Come on. You kidding me? Fresh cow.
Guys,
you
I have to
guys-
say something about these wings.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're okay.
Guys, the not bone-in ones. I mean, wait, yeah.
Boneless.
The boneless are so much better than the ones that have the little bones in them still.
Why do you think that is though?
I agree.
There's more flavor.
There was more flavor.
They're
And
That
juicier.
might be true. That might be true.
in the chicken without
And
the
there's
bone.
more meat.
That's true.
I'm onto
What are
something,
you
guys.
eating a chicken wing for? The meat,
Yeah, not the stinking
not
bone.
the obstacle course.
I don't know. I feel like people would like the sucking and chewing on the bone.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
that's-
do that. I leave a lot on there. There might
yeah,
be people
I
that
just,
are really mad.
I just. Okay.
Overall, I'm gonna give the wings, the ones without the bone, I'm gonna give a 7 because I really like them. And then the ones with the bone, I'm gonna give a 5
Okay.
for wing socks.
I'm
So
gonna go-
far, I think these were better.
No.
Except no, actually, the
bones?
boneless ones were better.
Okay. I know. I'm picking up what you're putting down. The ones with the bones on this cheapy one were better than the ones with the bones on here.
Yeah,
But the boneless ones, hands down, the best so far.
yeah.
Agreed? Agreed?
Well, I'm going to tell you. So I like the flavor on this. I'll give the flavor in and of itself. I'll give that a 6. Okay, that flavor was good. I agree with the boneless statement. The boneless, more bang for your buck. Yeah, as far as an overall wing, I'm gonna go back to the first one. We're enjoying ourselves here. We're
Yeah.
going on to the third wing
Going
and
on.
third question.
Third wing and third question. Let's get that third wing ready.
Distribute.
These
This is gonna be rapid fire.
Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go.
This is
It better be because these so far are fire.
These are bomb.
Are they
this is
spicy?
rapid
No.
fire. Would you
They're just
rather?
perfectly crispy.
Oh, would you rather? Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are good.
I am going to. How would you guys like to do it? Do you want me to read one?
You pick, then pick the person. Or you pick and then pick the question.
Okay, then we'll start from Gennaro
Okay.
and just move left, and we're just gonna keep going
Okay.
through. Okay.
Would you rather?
It's rapid fire. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Gennaro, we are starting with you.
Here we
Would
go.
you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
Go into the past.
Tina, would you rather have more time or more money?
More time.
Tom, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
Pause.
Gennaro, would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak all foreign languages?
Speak all foreign languages.
Tina, would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
Win the lottery.
Tom, would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone for a week?
Ooh, internet. Yep, internet.
Gennaro, would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or to your funeral?
Oh, jeez. That's
Funeral.
Tina, would you rather meet George Washington or the current president?
Which current president?
Yeah.
Trick question.
Elect?
President-elect?
Sure.
I'd like to meet Donald Trump himself.
Okay. Tom, would you rather work? Would you rather
I got it.
work less hours each day, but there be more days that you work each week? Or would you rather work longer hours but less days? Does that make sense?
I would rather do the first one. The less hours, but more days.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank
We're gonna go through it one
This
more
one's
time.
spicy.
Gennaro, would you rather be Batman or Spider-Man?
you. Ooh.
You know who you pick.
I know you don't actually.
Batman.
Batman? Tina, this is a good one for you. Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or a broken elevator?
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that one's hard. No. Got it.
I think a broken ski lift. I wouldn't want to be trapped inside something.
Okay.
But you ought to be able to see what you're over.
Yeah, more than enclosed.
Oh man, what if the wind picks up?
Tom, last one being that
The
your
wind
birthday
picks up.
is tomorrow.
I know.
Would you rather get cash or gifts for your birthday?
Gifts, actually.
All right. His birthday is actually not tomorrow.
I want to see what
No,
kind of
it's not.
garbage friends I have. I'm just kidding.
All right.
All right,
1 to
I'm gonna
10,
start. I'm
name
gonna
3.
start with this one. I'm gonna give this one a 3.
What?
I originally liked the flavor. However, I had a little bit more of the sauce on it. It's not a good sauce. It's a little too sweet, or not sweet. I don't know what it is. It's something that I just don't really care for. So I give this a, what did I say?
A 3.
A 3.
3.
Yeah. I was gonna drop it to a 2. That's why I had to check.
Holy
I'm wondering if it's the
smokes.
vinegar you don't like, because that's what I'm picking up, and it's not
Vinegar.
good. And you can smell it.
See,
I'm gonna go with a 4.5.
Ooh. Okay.
I liked the kick, but I didn't like the vinegar kick. But I like the mild
It's
kick.
vinegar. Yep.
I didn't taste vinegar at all. However, I love the crispiness of it. I'm giving that one an 8.
Wow.
Wow.
I like that one way better than I like these two.
Wow.
That one was really good.
I'm still gonna go here between the 3. Hey Tom, we're gonna go get some wings. Where you want to go? Boom.
yeah,
I'm
I don't.
Stop.
I don't care for the fries
Boneless.
either here.
Boneless wing
From
stop.
Wingstop.
Okay. Oh, that's everything.
Yeah.
All right,
All
we're
right.
moving on to our 4th one. Here we go.
So I got.
Are you guys ready for the final question?
We're ready.
I'm not sure I
We're
should have
ready,
done that.
Dog.
I'm not sure I should have smelled it before eating it.
You would
Yours
like
this
it?
smells funky.
All right.
It does, right? Okay.
The final question. This is a good one. I'm actually looking forward to this because you all have lots of wisdom.
Uh-oh.
If you had to go back and no. If you were out in public and you ran into your 16-year-old self,
Oh boy.
you were like, "Hey, that's me at 16." You have 5 minutes with them. What piece of advice are you giving them? You don't have to take the whole 5 minutes right now, but in that 5 minutes, you have to keep it short. What's the one piece of advice you're giving your 16-year-old self?
One piece?
One piece of advice. What's the main thing you want them to carry with them?
I spend, and I feel like I talk about this a lot in sermons, but like dealing with anxiety and fear and worry, I wish I could tell my 16-year-old self, like, hey, 99% of those problems don't even fall through. Like, it doesn't even happen. And so I stress myself out for nothing when I can actually be enjoying the time spent with family members and friends. So I would tell myself, like, worry about the stuff that is actually happening in the moment and focus on what you can do to change it instead of worrying about something that potentially, like the what ifs, never even happens. So
That's good.
For me, it's hard to narrow it down to one thing, because you guys know I'm long-winded, so I'll try to keep it short. But there's actually a couple things I would tell myself. Sorry, I just changed the question. But my first thing that I would tell myself is break up with him. He's not your husband.
Ooh.
My
Get 'em.
second thing that I would tell myself is none of that matters. The only thing that matters is God. And my third thing that I would tell myself is cherish every single second with your parents that you have.
That's good. Wow. That was only in like 3, like that
That was
not
quick
even
for
a
me.
minute. A minute. That wasn't even a minute is what I meant to say. These wings.
Got a hot one.
These wings are so good. The thing that I would tell myself, 16-year-old self, it would be what the world says is cool is not actually cool. That's what I would tell him, my 16-year-old self. Because, dang, man, everybody tries to tell you that there are these certain things that people actually care about when in actuality they really don't care. No one cares if you have the new phone. No one cares if you have the certain kinds of shoes. No one cares who it is that you hooked up with. No one really cares. They just don't care. So, though it might seem like it in that moment, and it feels like the entire world to you, little Tom, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. So quit thinking that what the world thinks is cool is actually cool, because Tom is going to try to change who you are.
Yep.
That's what I would say.
It was a pleasure, guys. How was that last wing?
Not
Where do
good.
you rate it?
no, it was trash. That was
Trash.
the worst one.
Do you think though, this is interesting, if it was warm, would that have been better?
I didn't like the taste
There
of
was
it.
no
The
flavor,
sauce.
I feel
yeah,
like.
it was
There was
literally.
no, like,
it
where
tastes
was
like
the
a
fire?
plain piece of chicken.
Okay.
There was
All right.
nothing.
So now we're gonna rate it 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we doing, Gennaro?
Best to worst or worst to best?
Best to worst. Right now, you've got $15 to spend on yourself.
I would go to Wingstop for the boneless wings.
Are you getting the fries?
I'm getting the fries, definitely.
Oh, the whole meal?
Yes, I'm getting
Okay.
the whole. I'm getting this whole meal. I'm not getting the fries here, but I am getting the wings next. And then, if these two just were closed, then I'd get this one, which was
That was,
That was
crunchy. Crispy crunchy
Yeah,
chicken.
that place.
crispy,
Queen.
crunchy queen. And then, I just would rather
Wouldn't
go.
You
eat
would
to
that.
say as far away as possible from this place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry
All
if
right.
anybody owns these
Tina?
places, but
Tina?
I would do boneless here. Okay. First and foremost. French fries, which we didn't eat on camera, guys, but French fries here, something to be reckoned with.
Which
So
is just wing it.
just wing it. Where French fries are. And then as far as the bone ones. I don't know. What's PC, guys? What's PC? This guy actually, I liked him. He was good. Didn't like him at all. Sorry, guys. No offense.
This poor guy, look at how
This guy's
isolated
good
he
too
is.
because he's crispy. Which is ironic because this place is crispy
That's and crunchy.
and crunchy.
Mhm.
But first, for just chicken wise, first, second, third, fourth.
Very good.
'Kay.
I would I'm gonna see this right here real quick, just to refresh my memory. Here's the thing that's hard. The sauce is not bad. And these are literally as if we just took them out of the refrigerator. That's how cold they are. I feel like it would go boneless, number 1, number 2, number 3, queen pizza and crispy crunchy chicken, then just wing it as number 4. Wingstop, you have our hearts.
Wingstop,
You have our
Wingstop is
hearts.
number
keep
one.
doing what you're doing, okay?
And other establishments out there that are obviously watching this because they
Jesus
care.
loves you too, guys.
You guys are all good. Thank you guys for joining us
Thank you.
on Wings and Tings. Hopefully you know a little bit more Tings about us and you know a little bit more about their wings. We'll see you guys later.